Stop scrolling for a second. These 4 US coins might look completely ordinary, but some rare versions have sold for incredible amounts because of their rarity, mint marks, and collector demand. One of them could be hiding in an old coin jar, a family collection, or even your pocket change. In today's video, I'll show you exactly what makes these 4 coins so valuable, the key details to look for, and why collectors are willing to pay thousands, or in some exceptional cases, much more, for the right coin. Don't miss the final coin because it might surprise you the most. Coin number 1. Imagine finding a simple-looking quarter in your old collection, only to discover that it has a story that collectors around the world want to know. Today we are looking at coin number 1, the 1988 Washington quarter dollar with a D mint mark. At first glance, this coin may look like an ordinary quarter, but collectors know that small details can make a huge difference. The D mint mark tells us that this coin was produced at the Denver Mint, and the condition of a coin plays a major role in determining its collector interest. The 1988 Washington quarter features the famous portrait of George Washington on the front side, created by designer John Flanagan. On the reverse side, you can see the powerful American eagle design, representing strength and history. This classic design has made Washington quarters one of the most recognized U.S. coins among collectors. This quarter was made from a copper-nickel-clad composition and has a standard quarter size, but what makes certain examples interesting is their preservation, sharp details, and any unusual characteristics they may have. Collectors carefully examine the mint mark, surface quality, strike quality, and overall condition before deciding a coin's value. Our featured coin is described as being in extra fine condition. In this condition, collectors look for clear design details, limited wear, and attractive appearance. A coin that has been protected for many years can attract more attention compared with heavily worn examples. Some collectors search through old collections, inherited coin boxes, and saved pocket change, hoping to discover interesting coins with unique qualities. That is why checking your coins carefully can be an exciting experience. According to the details provided for this video, this rare 1988 Washington quarter dollar with a D mint mark has a claimed market value of around $90,000. However, professional grading and authentication are important because coin values can vary greatly depending on rarity, condition, and demand. So before you ignore an old quarter sitting in a drawer, take a closer look. The date, mint mark, and condition could reveal a fascinating piece of American coin history. Will this 1988D Washington quarter be the most surprising coin in our collection? Stay tuned, because the next coins may have even more interesting stories behind them. Imagine finding a Jefferson nickel that looks different from the thousands of ordinary nickels you see every day. A small detail on the coin could be the reason collectors stop and take a closer look. Today we are exploring coin number 2, the 1989 Jefferson nickel with a P mint mark. The Jefferson nickel has been a favorite among American coin collectors for decades. First introduced in 1938, this coin honors one of America's most influential presidents, Thomas Jefferson. The front side features Jefferson's famous portrait, while the reverse side displays his historic home, Monticello. The letter P mint mark tells collectors that this coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. While many 1989 Jefferson nickels were made, collectors pay special attention to coins with unusual appearances, strong details, and unique surface characteristics. This featured coin has a black layer appearance on the front and reverse sides. Special surface conditions can attract attention from collectors, especially when they are connected to unusual preservation, mint-related characteristics, or rare varieties. Experts carefully examine coins under magnification to determine whether these features are natural, caused during production, or happen after circulation. The condition of a coin is one of the most important factors in collecting. A coin with sharp details, clear lettering, and an attractive appearance can become more desirable. Even small differences in a coin's surface can create curiosity among collectors. The 1989 Jefferson nickel is made from a copper-nickel composition and carries the classic design that has remained popular for generations. Its historical connection, recognizable design, and potential unique characteristics make it an interesting piece for collectors to study. According to the details provided for this video, this rare 1989 Jefferson nickel with a P mint mark has a claimed market value of around $65,000. However, every valuable coin needs professional evaluation because condition, authenticity, and rarity determine its true market value. So before you overlook an old nickel sitting in a collection, take a closer look. Check the date, mint mark, and condition, because sometimes the smallest details create the biggest stories. Stay with us as we reveal more rare US coins that have captured the attention of collectors around the world. Coin number 3. Imagine discovering an old penny that has been sitting unnoticed for decades. A small copper coin that could hold a fascinating piece of American history. Today we are looking at coin number 3, the 1947 wheat penny with an S mint mark. At first glance, this coin may look like an ordinary old penny, but collectors know that every detail matters. The date, mint mark, condition, and unique appearance can completely change how a coin is viewed by the collecting community. The 1947 Lincoln Wheat Penny was produced during an important time in American history. This coin features the famous portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the front side, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse side displays the classic wheat stalk design, which is why collectors call it a wheat penny. The S mint mark tells us that this penny was produced at the San Francisco Mint. Coins from the San Francisco Mint are often highly collected because of their history and connection to American coin production. Now let's talk about what makes this particular coin interesting. This 1947 wheat penny is described as having light brown dots on its surface. Collectors carefully study these types of appearances because unusual surface characteristics can create curiosity and increase interest among collectors. When examining a rare coin, experts look at many important factors. They check the sharpness of Lincoln's portrait, the details of the wheat stalks, the condition of the lettering, and the overall preservation of the coin. A coin with attractive details and a unique appearance can become much more desirable. The condition of a coin plays a major role in collecting. Coins that have survived many decades with strong details and limited damage can attract serious attention. Even a small difference in condition can make a big impact on collector demand. The 1947 wheat penny is made mainly from copper and carries a design that represents an important era of American history. Millions of these pennies were produced, but collectors continue searching for examples with special qualities and outstanding preservation. According to the details provided for this video, this rare 1947 wheat penny with an S mint mark has a claimed market value of around $145,000. However, professional grading and authentication are always important because a coin's true value depends on many factors. So before you throw away an old penny or ignore a coin collection, take a closer look. That small piece of metal may have a story that has been waiting for decades to be discovered. Stay tuned, because the next rare coin could reveal even more surprising details from American coin history. Imagine holding a small silver coin that has been passed through many hands for more than 80 years. It may look like an ordinary piece of change, but hidden details can make some coins incredibly interesting to collectors. Today we are exploring coin number 4, the 1941 Mercury Dime with no mint mark. At first glance, this coin might not appear different from many other Mercury Dimes, but experienced collectors know that every detail tells a story. The year, mint mark, condition, and unusual surface characteristics can make a huge difference when evaluating a coin. The Mercury Dime was one of the most beautiful and respected designs in American coin history. It was introduced in 1916 and designed by the famous sculptor Adolph A. Weinman. The front side features Lady Liberty wearing a winged cap, which represents freedom of thought. Because of this design, many collectors refer to it as the Mercury Dime, although the figure is actually Liberty, not the Roman god Mercury. On the reverse side, the coin displays a powerful design featuring a fasces, a symbol of unity and strength, along with an olive branch representing peace. This classic artwork helped make the Mercury Dime one of the most collected U.S. coins. The 1941 Mercury Dime was produced during an important period in American history. The United States was entering a changing era, and coins from this time continue to attract collectors because of their historical connection. This particular coin has no mint mark, which means it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins without a mint mark can sometimes attract attention because collectors compare them with coins from other mints and search for special varieties, unusual features, or exceptional examples. Now let's talk about the feature that makes this coin stand out. The black layer appearance on the front, and reverse sides. Collectors carefully examine unusual surfaces because they want to understand whether the appearance comes from natural aging, environmental effects, preservation, or another unique characteristic. When experts study a coin, they look at many important details. They examine Liberty's portrait, the lettering, the date, the wings on the cap, the reverse symbols, and the overall condition. Even small details can influence collector interest. The condition of a coin is one of the most important factors in the collecting world. A coin that has survived decades while maintaining clear details and an attractive appearance can become more desirable. Collectors often search for coins with strong strikes, original surfaces, and eye-catching qualities. The Mercury Dime was made from 90% silver and 10% copper, giving it both historical and precious metal importance. Its silver content, classic design, and connection to American history continue to make it popular among collectors today. Many people overlook old coins because they only see their face value. But collectors see something different. They see history, craftsmanship, and the possibility of discovering something special. According to the details provided for this video, this rare 1941 Mercury dime with no mint mark has a claim market value of around $147,000. However, professional evaluation is always important because the true value of a coin depends on authenticity, rarity, condition, and collector demand. So before you spend, clean, or ignore an old Mercury dime, take a closer look. Check the date, the mint mark, and the condition. That small silver coin sitting quietly in a collection could have a fascinating story behind it. This is why coin collecting is more than just a hobby. It is a journey through American history. And sometimes the smallest coins can create the biggest surprises. Stay tuned, because the next rare coin discovery may be even more unbelievable. Our mission is to bring you exciting coin discoveries, collector knowledge, and the history behind some of America's most fascinating coins. Subscribe to $1 Million Coins and join us as we search for the hidden stories behind rare coins.